What is your name?
Hello, my name is Lisa Azios Rodriguez.
Okay. So, are you married?
I'm divorced. I've been divorced for 18 years,
Wow.
and I was married for 21 years. So that's like 39 years altogether.
Oh my gosh. So, what is the reason why you got divorced with your husband?
My husband was, my ex husband,
Okay.
was seeing somebody else
Oh
on
my
the
god.
side. So I tell him that's not right. You're
Right?
married, so you need to get divorced.
Right.
So he go get divorce papers and he bring them to me after 21 years of
Oh my
marriage.
gosh, that's hurt. So, what is your
Divorce,
reaction when he gave you the?
I couldn't go to work.
Of course.
I didn't eat. All I do is cry.
Right?
He was my first love.
Mm-hmm.
And then
First love never die.
oh yes, I got married when I was 18 and divorced when I was 41.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I give all my life. But divorce is, I don't think divorce is ever good. You're breaking up your family. Your income changes.
Right?
Your whole life turn around. You're alone.
Mm-hmm.
And then whoever divorced you, go on be happy with other
Yeah.
people. It's very hard.
So, how old is your youngest when you divorced with your husband?
When my husband divorced me, my kids were 17, 18, and 19.
Oh, they're already big.
Never had to pay child support.
Right?
And he left when they were all going to be adults.
Oh,
And it
okay.
affected my kids too,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
Because they were raised with mother and father.
Right?
And because we were married in a Catholic church,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't believe, the Lord doesn't believe in divorce in Catholic church.
Right.
So I never, and I didn't want to be the one to file for divorce because he was the one cheating.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, you need to file. And he did. And the girlfriend was helping him.
Oh, no reason why. Right?
Yes, but it's bad on families. I mean, I'm not saying all divorces are bad, but it's a whole turmoil. It
Right.
is. It's a whole interruption of your family.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other part has to start over, and the other part, not happy and
Yeah.
things like that. So I would always say, always have a good marriage, a strong marriage, a communication marriage. Never divorce.
Yeah.
Never divorce. Because one always still has that love for the other person in a marriage. You can love somebody, but not truly be in love with them unless you're married, you know?
Yeah. So, how was your marriage when you're still with your ex-husband? Is it
How was
how's your marriage when you live together?
my marriage was good.
Yeah, good.
In the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, my marriage was very good. Very good. Very happy. We had children. We baptized our children. We
Okay.
got married 2 times.
Really?
Yeah. I was very happy. And when he
So you
left,
just like civil and church?
huh?
What do you mean you married twice?
We renewed our vows
Okay.
when we wanted to baptize our kids.
Okay.
Yeah. And I thought I was a happy camper. We had home, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And uh, when one leaves a relationship and goes on with another person, they don't realize how it affects the family that you have raised for many, many years.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like divorce. I wish I was never divorced. But I'll tell you, I'll never get married again. Never.
Mm-hmm. So did your husband hurting you before you got divorced?
Hurt me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
yes.
beating you, something like that?
I was mentally and physically abused.
Oh
Very
my
bad.
God, so sorry to hear that.
You learn from your lessons. But
So is he's alcoholic or drinking liquor or
at
something like
that
that?
time, he was alcoholic and drug addict.
Oh my God.
But now and he's also a veteran.
Mhm.
But
But before when you get married, he's not alcoholic. yet, or he's
No,
not
yeah,
taking
he
drugs
was.
yet. But you still like him?
He always drink. He didn't act bad when he drink.
Oh, okay.
He was a happy drunk.
Oh,
Barbecue, you know.
yeah.
Yes. But and I got married one day after Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah, my I got married December 26, 1982.
Mm-hmm.
The same year I graduated.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's like when one person leaves, they divorce their whole family.
So is there a point that just like you hit each other, something like that?
There was a point where I had to defend myself at the end of our
Uh-huh.
marriage because there was so much done. Yes, I got physically, I mean, you
Okay.
name it.
Just tell me what happened.
I got my hair cut off. I got a fractured tailbone.
So how did you
I
so how
got
did he
guns
cut your
put at
hair?
me, huh?
So how did he cut your hair?
He pulled me by my ponytail all the way to the bathroom and cut my hair off.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
It was terrible. And that true that saying that love is blind at times.
Yeah.
Because a person can do so much to you and you still have that love. It's just an emotional feeling, and it's almost like a human feeling. It comes regularly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it comes healthy and automatically.
But that day after he hit you, you never
Every time my ex-husband hit me, I put him in jail.
you did.
Oh, I can't.
So he went to the jail that day.
Oh yeah,
So did you call the cops
I
or
call the cops. I have to. I cannot let somebody hit me and they get not punished.
right?
Because if you can, they continue to hit you and you don't do anything about it, they'll continue and continue and
Right. You're
continue.
right. Yeah.
And maybe he wasn't happy, but you can't hit somebody. He did a lot to me. When I had my last baby, me and my baby waiting, and he
Mm-hmm.
never picked me up.
At home or from the
Hospital.
hospital?
I had to call my brother.
So where is he at?
He's we've been divorced for 18 years, and he went on to have more children and another relationship, and I didn't have any more children and don't want to. And I was in a relationship, but it was alcoholic, and I didn't want it no more.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, I have beautiful grandchildren and great grandchildren, and he is the grandpa
Yeah.
through blood, biological.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even acknowledge his grandkids, and that's very sad, very sad. Yeah, but at first I was uh, very unhappy and sad and lonely, and not now.
Yeah.
Not now. Now I know it was for the good, and I'll always love the person,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And you always have to forgive. In the
Yeah.
eyes of the Lord, you always have to forgive.
So every time he will go to the jail and come back home, and then you will forgive him.
Yes.
They will live together again.
Yes.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then it will be good for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
And then it will just happen again.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
Yeah. So I would say try to work out your marriage. Marriage is a
But
very
if like that, if your partner is just like alcoholic or taking drugs, how can you fix that relationship?
the other person has to want to be able to fix it. You can't fix it
Yeah, because
for
just
that
like one
person.
side, you cannot just fix by
No,
yourself.
you can just pray for them and hope for the best,
Right.
but you cannot fix it. And it's not good to be married to somebody like that, especially now. And before I was young, didn't know, but you learn by your mistakes. And not all marriages are like that,
Mm-hmm.
Some people are happy go
Yeah.
lucky marriages. I know my mom and dad were my stepfather. They were married 52 years. So marriages are beautiful.
Yeah. So
I
after
never
you,
heard of divorce being beautiful.
yeah. So after you got divorced, then did you find another boyfriend or?
Not till after I got divorced, I moved out of state.
Okay.
because I didn't want to see them
Okay.
because it would literally make me sick to my tummy.
Oh, right.
And I came to I came to Colorado to help my daughter with the kids, and I just end up staying because I feel happy here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel sad over there, being in the same city with them.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't feel right over there anymore.
So what year did you move to Colorado?
I think it was 2000. 22. It was 17 years ago. So I want to say 2005.
Okay.
Yeah, 2005, something like that.
So now that you're single, you're happy with your single life?
I'm happy with my single life. I'm not afraid that somebody's gonna hit me.
Right.
I do not cry as much,
Mm-hmm.
and
No more stress.
no more stress, and and I hope the man lives happily ever after.
Yep. And you have your own kids, grandkids,
I have my
great
kids,
kids.
my grandkids, my great grandkids, and he's a fool not to want to see what you have made,
Yeah.
And sometimes, because I know with this relationship, she won't let him see any of the kids.
All right.
She calls
She
them
feels
names,
jealous.
and he makes her call the kids names.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
terrible.
Yeah, it's really terrible.
Yeah.
So
So never get divorced unless you're getting hurt physically and mentally. And it's up to you to be the stronger person. And it only hurts for a while.
so how if someone will court you again? It's a nice guy. They want to marry you again. Would you like that?
Sometimes I don't think that'll ever happen to me. But you never know. But I don't think I ever get married again.
Maybe the first time, second time is not your luck. Maybe third time is your luck.
I don't know. I don't like that. I think people, the women in my family are not like that. We don't marry once, twice, three times.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But at the end, everything works out good.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I have my kids and my grandkids and my great grandkids, I don't need anything else.
Okay. Right.
I don't need a man.
Yeah.
Never needed a man to pay my bills or anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Very
So
strong woman.
thank you so much, Miss Lisa,
You're
for
welcome,
sharing
Tis.
about your marriage life. Okay. See you again next time.
Bye.
Bye.